Okay, people can do. Hello, Biffy. Shit. Well, I just went live right before everybody come in. You want to come up? You more welcome to come up, Doofy. So, Rob, I posted the link at the top of the chat. Y'all want to come up? Y'all more welcome to come up. I hope y'all had a good day. Hello, Bertha. Yeah, I gonna be doing that. Clash. Oh, Gary. Hello, Archer Angel 3. Got uh, the stranger link here. Come up, y'all. Alright, hang on a sec. Okay, this should be better. Is it better or is it worse? Okay. Got two cell phone towers less than half a mile from me. Little poor dirt farmer. Little Joe Samuel. Little Doofy.
Just fucking Glenn fucking Lambright.
Yep.
The fuck you doing?
Nothing too much. How you doing?
I don't know how I'm doing. Why are you asking me how I'm doing?
Well, I was just, well, can I ask you this? How your day been going?
I don't know. Hasn't even started yet.
Shit. Oh, sorry, I thought today's Sunday.
Talk about today's Thursday.
Shit. Well, why are they mixed up?
Don't fucking play with your don't play your reindeer games with me. Glenn, why's your little cock sucking ass up here by yourself?
I don't know. You the only one that came up.
Well, you got shitbag Gary down there. You got shitbag Joe Samuel. Have one of those fucking pricks come up here.
Oh, you might want to watch out. They might come up like the smack down on
Those two old pricks, fucking, their combined ages is like 340.
you.
Joe's over there fucking roasting marshmallows and shit.
Well, I don't need a fire to do that one.
And Gary's waxing his legs. How you doing, Glenn? You gonna shoot any bottle rockets out of your ass tonight?
No, I did that last night.
Ah, you sick prick. Did you burn your balls off?
Nope.
Ah, good.
Still got them.
So your meat and your potatoes are still together.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing to hear. I'm proud of you, Glenn. I'm proud of you.
Well, I did have a bottle rocket war last night.
Against who? The Turtles?
Now,
Who'd you battle?
my brother-in-law.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, we can't help it. Every time we buy fireworks, there's one thing we gotta do.
Like get naked and shoot fucking bottle rockets at each other?
Yeah, Louie, just your face. Yeah, me and my brother-in-law, we always doing something like that.
Oh, yeah. I hear you, Glenn. I hear you knocking, buddy. As long as you're not playing with your starfish, you're all right.
Shit. Shit. Problem is, we got no starfish here where I'm at.
Oh, you got your own starfish. Joe likes to play with your starfish.
Shit. Hello, Kerry.
Ah, shit. That fucking crazy chick's fucking Carrie. That'd be a crazy guy. I
I
have no
think she
fucking
is a
clue.
sweetheart.
No, you think everybody's a fucking sweetheart.
Hey, I'm the man.
You're the man? Man of what? You ain't the fucking man of YouTube, I
Order,
know that.
hey, order to be the man, you gotta beat the man. What they say, ain't it?
Yep. I think your man is probably the Girl Scouts. You're the best at selling them cookies.
Ain't that? I only know how to sell cookies.
Huh? I can sell crack.
And apparently I don't know how to sell them either.
You know how to sell crack?
No.
Come on. I mailed that shit to Gary.
Hello, Larry. Yeah, Kerry laughing at you.
Everybody's laughing. Fucking Larry! My man Larry Miller. Pissed off his Orioles
Yeah.
suck.
Alright, we can't help we love Gog.
Fuck Gerg. Next time I see Gerg, I'm gonna beat the fucking snot out of him.
Well, first of all, I hope you got catching. And second, you got catching when you do.
Oh, you can catch him. He doesn't fuck. His own motherfucker's always barefoot.
Well, every time I catch him, I
Yeah, throw some
always see
fucking
me
thumbtacks on the ground. They'll
snappers.
suck. Yeah. When you catch him, he's butt naked. Oh, Glenn. Glenn, why'd you go live when there's fucking 12 other people live?
Well, Andrew was live, Bo, he went live and I don't know who all went live.
Yeah, Rada, he went live.
Oh, see, I didn't. I know I was quiet to him, but I didn't catch him.
And all those cocksuckers are over there. Now it's just, over here, it's just two dickheads on a panel. With 6 dickheads in chat.
Yeah, we just we hit that here easy. That 91 degrees and not hotter. Well, are you going to shoot fireworks, Doofy?
Oh no, I'll be sleeping by then.
Oh, you are? Yeah, we gotta be careful here with the heat wave we have.
We only got fucking 12 inches of rain yesterday, so we're all set.
So we didn't get nothing yesterday except the heat wave.
Hey Glenn, I might have to leave you for a few minutes. I'm just getting to my house. So it's gonna switch to fucking
Okay,
Wi-Fi. It's gonna get all fucked up. I'll be back though, buddy.
okay. Hello, Blue Eyes. How you doing? Hello, Gug.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Where'd the scumbag go?
Oh, he had to drop off. Get to Wi-Fi. Hello, STL. In Australia.
Yeah, cocksucker went and left and don't even see my name up here.
Yeah, that sounds about right about Doofy, isn't it? Hey, I love it.
Bastard. You must have known I was coming up. Got that ESP or some shit. What are you gonna do tonight, Bud? You got big plans for tonight? You're roboting, buddy.
Oh, all right. What about now?
You're okay now.
Is it
Well, that was kind of
live
short-lived.
early? Yeah, yeah. I went live earlier because Doofy asked me to, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And well, after I went to the house, got me something to eat, and well, I went here, went back live.
Turd head.
Yeah.
Want him to see my name.
Oh,
Joey
you
down
might
there.
want to watch it. He
Joey.
might come back up too.
Joey, come on up. You got big plans for tonight? You gonna shoot off fireworks, burn down the neighborhood?
Shoot, I don't have much of a neighborhood to do that.
Well, that's how this neighborhood used to be. I mean, it was just one end of the street to the other end, just constantly. And I heard one firecracker go off so far today. One. That was it.
You see what Larry said?
No.
Where they go? I got it. He said, go shooting fireworks out his nose tonight. Doofy has a lighter light deal.
Okay.
I know. Hey, that'd hurt some, wouldn't
Shit, he could shoot off a half a dozen bottle rockets at one time.
it? Hell, I did that last night. Shot about 6 of them at once and turned around and did 6 more at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just next morning, man, you'd get up, look at the street, look like fucking middle of downtown Beirut. Look like like some kind
Yeah.
of fucking
Oh,
battle
yeah.
took place.
Well, me and my brother-in-law, we kind of famous for that one.
Uh-huh.
We always playing, I call them ball walkie, but actually, we use ramen noodle, them ramen noodle, deals, candle,
Roman
light them
candles.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start shooting at each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it used to be nothing. Just go out and buy a couple $100 worth of shit and blow it all up.
Yeah. Shoot, we set off, one neighbor yard on fire one year doing that because it's so dry.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Here comes somebody coming up.
Yeah, that's probably that fuckhead doofy.
Hey, Gary, what's your name? Oh, my fucking emails are coming up all the way.
Well, you know what your finger smells like.
Says my finger smells like Gary Starfish.
Your fingers smell like your ass from scratching it all the time.
Fucking right, and your ass.
Do you like my name I gave myself?
Oh yeah, you are my
Doopy drama.
The fuck are my socks?
Doopy. Dang, Doopy, I didn't know you have a drama channel.
Drama channel?
Dreams about me every night. Wakes up in the middle of the night going, Gary.
Hello, Doopy.
Gary.
What are you two dickheads going on about? Like a bunch of fucking schoolgirls up here giggling and shit.
If you turn your volume up or something, man, we can barely hear you.
It's not my fucking fault. Open your ears.
No, oh, not my ears.
Can you hear me now, you dickhead?
Well, sort of.
I don't know, I still need to open my ears.
How about now?
That's a little better.
I mean a little better, huh?
Oh, fuck you, cocksucker.
Any better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A lot louder?
that is. Okay, there you. Yeah, that's pretty manageable.
How about now?
Now, fuck, we quit dialing your fucking dials, you dickhead, and just set on a spot where it's good.
Ah, it's a fucking earbud. It's being a cocksucker.
Yeah.
Fucking little prick fucking is fucking with me. So I gotta like take it out of my ear, fucking blowing it, give it a fucking hand job, see if it works.
Fucking Gerg. Gerg been over?
Fuck Gerg.
Gerg ever find his girlfriend?
Oh, that fuck I. You know that fucking thing doesn't exist.
You know,
Gerg-
the blow up dolls don't last very long, man.
I mean, like just Gerg and girlfriend doesn't like fucking go together.
I thought Doopy and Gerg married.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he married his blow up doll.
Hey. Damn.
Came with that He came with, he bought the deluxe model with the extra patch kits.
Yeah. Hello, Gregory Lawson. Lawler. Waiting for the other go. Waiting for the go to show up. Come up.
He's never coming out.
Nah. He said he's with family. Probably went out and adopted somebody over the weekend.
Yeah.
Logo. Gregory.
Hi, Gregory.
G'day, folks.
Ah, shit,
Um,
Salala.
Oh, there I am. Ah, howdy.
There's a little cocksucker.
You thought you could hide from me. Ha ha. I've spent half the night hunting for you. No, I've been on Shelley's panel.
You bragging or complaining?
Oh, no, it was all right. We were just all on there, Shiva and everyone having a laugh and a joke at everyone. But, yeah, but Tony got on there and enticed her to receive 80 thumbs down. And she's freaking out a little. And other people in the chat going, you'll have your channel terminated if you get enough thumbs down. Oh, the poor thing. Greg is going. He's white Joe Cool. I am everywhere. Thank you, Larry.
My man Chris Casa still in the fucking chat. Come up here, you little dick. You spit game to Gregory. He'll fucking take it.
Oh, come on, Chris. I think Chris is a fellow Aussie, isn't he? Oh, then I've been making that mistake all night. I said that Richard Cheese was an Australian and he got very offended.
Everybody's fucking Aussie to you.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? So what's been happening, Glenn?
Nothing too much. How you been doing?
Yeah, not too bad. It's in the wee hours. Well, it's nearly 7 o'clock in the morning here. I've been up all night, but that's my body clock's in night shift mode. So, yeah, it's nice to see the sun come up. I might actually get some on me today. Get my vitamin D up. It's starting to be a little deficient. I'm getting ridges in my fingernails, which is a sign of vitamin D deficiency. So, take the grandson down the lake this morning and have a bit of a wander around, get some sunlight on me.
Gary, what's that vitamins you like? The vitamin semen?
No, vitamin D.
Gary likes
get
the
it from the
semen.
sun. Well, it keeps the skin smooth. They
demon, the
vitamin demons. Oh yes, I wish. We've been in lockdown for the last 4 days. It ended yesterday, and so yeah, I wish. The devil's lettuce.
Why y'all going in lockdown for?
Oh, we had a few cases of the Delta strain of the virus breakout. So here, as soon as we get, well, I think we got 12 cases, and we went into lockdown.
Oh, okay.
And we got away.
Sorry, you guys don't fuck around down there, do you?
Oh no! As soon as they made New South Wales, they fucked around and didn't lock down for a week after they got the beginning of the cases, and now they're paying the price. Yeah. And but as soon as they hit here, bang, our state government just goes, no, that's it.
Gary, they don't know how to build up immunity there, so they just lock down everybody, then they let everybody back out. One person catches the fucking sniffles, and they lock down everybody again.
Yeah, no, regrettably, at my age, I'm probably not going to build up an immunity. I'm just going to die.
No, you got to harden the fuck up.
I know, but I'm a heavy smoker and I'm 63 years old, so yeah, it's not a good outlook.
Gary's 180 years old.
Man, but I don't look a day over 120.
Yeah, you're doing well then, bro. No, it's yeah, no, the government takes it serious, and most people tend to abide by the government restrictions. Like we've got 2 weeks now of mask wearing every time you leave the house, and we've got an app you've got to use to get into shops and shit. So the government knows where you are at all times, and it's for the tracing, because that's what they work on. If they can't trace everyone that's been infected back to the original source and where they've been, then we go into lockdown until they trace it, which is a good thing, really. Especially this Delta strain, like you can just pick it up walking past someone in the street. You can pick it up. So yeah, I'd rather be in
Go out
lockdown.
there and unprotected sex. Can you catch it then?
Well, if the other person's infected, yes, and you're not wearing your mask, although, my chances might improve if I wear a mask.
As long as you wear your mask and not a condom, you're good.
Oh, yeah, bugger the condom. Jesus Christ.
They don't give a they don't fucking wear condoms down there, man.
No, and wearing a condom's like taking a shower with a raincoat on.
At one point, I thought I heard the CDC say
Oh,
that
no,
you're
no.
supposed to wear a mask when you're having sex.
If you're with someone who's not a member of your household, definitely.
Well, no, sometimes you want to put a mask on her.
So, Nate.
Paper bag.
Well, 2 paper bags, one over her head, one over yours in case hers rips.
Right. Throw a flag on her and fuck her for old glory.
Oh no, we're not very flag inclined here.
And I won't use a flag improperly.
Oh, you'd hate my house.
It doesn't touch the ground.
I've got the Aussie flag as a doormat. It's got the British flag in the corner, so I have no respect for it. If we had our own flag, yeah, I'd probably be a little more careful about it. But it's got the British flag in it, so yeah.
Oh,
Stand on it, rub your feet on it.
Do you know what?
I mean,
today
you
is
must
here?
appreciate. Yeah, you must appreciate that being, Treason Day over there.
Damn right.
Treason Day.
Yeah, happy Treason Day. Yeah.
And
No,
the fleet still remembers what Independence Day means.
the Shiva and I were on a channel earlier having a great time, pulling the piss out of it.
No, I mean, they went and did interviews, and people don't even know what Independence Day is.
Really?
What the fuck?
That's a bit bizarre.
That's when we
what was
declared our independence. We didn't actually get it. We just signed the Declaration of Independence and said we're going to do it.
Yeah, you'd won. Oh,
do you know the big bad thing about the American Revolution?
no.
Not a damn thing.
Oh, wait, no, they did guerrilla warfare. Basically, right?
Yeah, the poor old boys
for
didn't have a
most-
chance, did they?
Some part of it, but mostly it was fought along the old style where you line everybody up and everybody shoots. Most of the battles were like that, but they did a lot of old Indian guerrilla warfare
there was
type stuff.
Some mob that I remember reading about and seeing in various movies. I think it had a Stewart, what's his name? James Stewart movie where they were the Rangers and they wore green and tended to use, proper the tactics we use in war now, where you take cover in the bush, blend in and blast the shit out of the opposition who were wearing bright red, a bit easy to see them. Might as well put targets on their backs.
That movie you're thinking about is called Northwest Passage. Had Spencer
That's it.
Tracy in it too.
Ah, right. Yeah. Some of the great actors.
But the redcoats were the bad guys.
Yeah. And they had the targets painted on their back, big red coats. Ooh, I wonder who we're going to hit. Look at that guy. Red would stand out in the American bush really well.
Very well.
Yeah. I'd rather be wearing green and hiding behind a tree myself. And plus, we hate the POMs, so yeah, shoot them. We tried a couple of times, but yeah, they just blew the crap out of us. Wasn't very well thought out. Our last time was in a place called Bathurst, and it's Eureka Hill. And we have a Eureka flag, which is a blue flag with a white cross and 4 stars on the ends of the cross. And that's our revolutionary flag, and one I still proudly have and fly around when I have a chance, just to piss everyone off. When Prince Charles came to visit, I stuffed it under my T-shirt and went along. And then as soon as he showed up, I whipped my flag out and started waving at him, going, "Yay, fuck off, Pom."
Well, that's better than what I would whip out from under my T-shirt.
Well, the Maoris have a delightful habit of dropping brown eyes and flashing porn bombing people. It's part of their war thing. And so every time the Queen comes, some Maori fella will flash his arsehole at her or wave his tackle at her. And it's just a tradition with them. But I like it.
Oh,
I mean, Betty's not my favourite woman.
Hey, so I was watching the Almost Riot yesterday, I think it was, in front of a Korean spot that, they're all mad that some woman complained that a guy was in the ladies' area waving his block and tackle around in a sauna.
Yeah, well, that's a bit rough.
And they're like, well, no, trans, gotta love the trans. And it's like, wait, no. Trans means that you appear to be a female.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they think they're female. Or they prefer to be called female.
I said appear to be.
Yeah. No,
I was generous, okay?
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't worry me. People can, if you want to be a man and wear a dress, I'm easy. Yeah.
No, but you don't get to wave your block and tackle around in front of children in a women's locker room.
Oh, no, you don't get to wave your tackle around in front of women. Full stop. Well, not women you don't know.
Okay.
That's wrong. And yeah.
Rogers remembers the block and tackles. I'm used to seeing that.
Not Jimmy Stewart? Oh, well. Sorry,
I love Jimmy Stewart.
I love him too. He was awesome.
Wait, no,
especially, what was the name of the White Rabbit? That was a great
Peter.
movie.
Wait, no.
No. It had some other name. Harvey the White Rabbit? Yeah, that was a great movie.
The Invisible Rabbit he took around with him. That was amazing.
That was awesome. and quite a few other Jimmy Stewart movies. He's one of my favourite actors. He's pretty cool.
He's a good comedian. And other things too.
And he was, I believe he was one of the rare Hollywood people whose marriage survived Hollywood.
Oh man, you mean he wasn't like a child raping insane?
No, he was married and
person?
Married, and as far as I can tell, was rather faithful to his wife. And,
nice.
And their marriage survived.
That is amazing.
Yeah. There weren't too many. Sorry, I got to put my jacket on again. It's gone up to 10 degrees, but it's starting to get cold.
10 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just not on.
50.
Yeah,
That's
and when it gets
cold.
to 17 degrees, which I'll have to look.
So, this global warming is apparently so insane that I just saw the news thing that Australia is having the coldest start to a winter ever.
Yeah, but I mean, what global warming brings about is extreme weathers. So it's going to be extreme winters and extreme summers. It's not just warming, if you know what I mean. Because that used to be my argument too. I used to sit there going, what do you mean it's fucking warming up? It's freezing. But it's about extreme weather conditions. It provokes extreme weather conditions. So we'll get colder in winter and a lot hotter in summer.
If we look at the historical data, it's been getting hotter and colder for millennia. I mean, thousands of years. We've only been recording the weather for just over 200 years. So historical, like from biblical things, and it goes up and down.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like people say that the Weather Bureau's changed the temperatures, but it's just that they use a different method of taking temperature now. It's in a little wooden box with louvers and whatnot. Whereas in the old days, they just stuck a thermometer basically out in the sun, and so you were actually getting the sun heat, if you prefer, direct sunlight heat, where it's cooler in the shade, of course. And so they changed, and then they changed all the weather records, and that freaked people out for a bit. Though, oh, it's a conspiracy, but it wasn't actually. It was just a different method of collecting weather data. Serious. Yeah, I can see your arms across there going, nah, this boy's full of shit.
No, I don't. Global warming is full of shit that they're trying to impose things on your little car like it's going to change the whole world.
I loved it when they changed from leaded petrol to this unleaded petrol, and it turns out the unleaded petrol is far more unhealthy for us than the leaded petrol ever was. And I think, good on you, you thought that one through, you bastards.
Oh, honey, I'm an automotive engineer, and we had test data. They were painting near the booth where they were testing a vehicle, and apparently the hydrocarbons going into the front were less than the ones coming out of the back. The car actually cleaned up the paint fumes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, well, I mean, you know, I missed not having leaded petrol. You know, this unleaded petrol fucks your motor.
I actually loved working on the Australian vehicle that they shipped over for us on a slow boat. I opened the hood and I looked inside, and I almost fell over because I could see pavement. You open the hood and you could see pavement.
You can't anymore.
All full with that electrical emissions crap.
Yeah, I know it is now. It's all got it. All of them have got the electric emissions now. You can't see the road anymore. And you used to be able to work on your own car then, you know, when you didn't have fuel injected and all this crap. You could change your spark plugs and shit. Now you can't do that. It's a pain
I remember every spring when I used to buy the Mopars, points and plugs. Every spring.
Yep.
I'd
carry a nail file in your car.
I'd put the points and plugs in it.
I when I was a younger,
Doofy.
Diffie.
Oh, Doofy. I was talking Doofy. Chat.
Oh, okay. Doofy.
Hello, Doofy.
Coward, you ran away.
I think I almost got booted from the last stream. He's like, nah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Maybe you should go elsewhere. And I'm like, okay, bye.
I got booted from a chat the other night. Chuck Chases the Truth. Pommy cop living in Australia, and he was talking about the soccer. So I mentioned the word rugby league, and I got booted from the panel for saying the word rugby league.
Yeah.
Well, no, they can't handle the truth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, soccer isn't it, and you can't call it soccer. The Poms call it football.
The rest of the world calls it football. Only America calls it soccer.
No, I call it soccer. It's soccer. Oh. That's what I learned as a kid. And in Queensland, the sport that used to be, I mean, we call rugby, and that's what pissed this Pom off. I said, you know, rugby league, the greatest game of all. And he went, no one shall say the word rugby league on my channel. And boom, I got booted. So I'll have to wait till the World Cup's over or whatever it is they're playing at the moment, the Europe Cup, before I'll be able to get back on his channel. Well, at least I get away of calling him a Pom.
Oh, hey, I'm not going to say any names, but that channel was called Mars.
I was just having a good chat with Mars. He was quite reasonable. We're having a nice chat.
On
Shelley's channel.
I was trying to.
Yeah, it can be hard sometimes, but no, he was really good. We had a good chat. He was quite reasonable. And and we just talked about various different subjects. And he was quite good. He didn't sort of lose it and get into a rant or rave. No one attacked him. He didn't attack us. So it was a good chat.
He was respectful, but he kept telling me I'm not talking about the right thing and maybe I should go elsewhere. So I did.
Yeah, no, we sort of had a great chat. He came up on the panel, and I thought, and then no, it was great. It was nice to have a chat to him. He's a nice bloke when he's not losing the plot.
I think so. That's why I was there. I think he's a good guy. I am truly confused why he was upset.
Yeah, it baffles me at times, but it was great. We had a nice chat, and parted in good spirits.
Well, no, his only complaint is I'm all over the map and I'm not following the topic, and I kept asking him what the topic is, and he wouldn't tell me.
Well, there was no topic. We have randomly gone through everything, like what's a biscuit. Yeah, because Americans' idea of a biscuit is different to our idea of a biscuit. Our idea of a biscuit you'd call a cookie, and then they showed us photos of and Shiva was on the panel, and they showed us photos of American biscuits, and we're going, they're not biscuits, they're fucking scones. That started World War III.
They're hard as rocks compared to biscuits. Think about you take a pound of butter, a few ounces of flour, and make biscuits out of it, okay? Oh, and some baking powder. And
plain flour. Yeah, but that's basically the recipe
for a few ounces of flour and 6 ounces of butter.
Yeah, that's a lot of butter.
Biscuits are mostly butter.
Oh, right, okay. Paulie.
Hello, Paulie.
You're boring, everyone.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit I have.
Hi, Glenn.
Is that why you crispied us earlier?
Earlier? When? You mean last night? This morning?
Yeah. Last night, I think it must have been for you. Talking to Steve.
Yeah. You're always getting too much in the nerd talk for me. I had to get out.
Steve had predicted it just before you crispied us. He goes, "Oh no, we're going to get crispied." And then I think we were on for another hour.
Everyone knows better. It's not my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we should have known better, but we were having a good old natter.
And I let you all go for an hour. I was like, all right.
Yep. Bang. We've been crispied.
Guido. Guido's in chat. Bama Green Eyes is in chat. Doofinator's in chat.
To go give her a thumbs down like she was requesting.
Southern, my OG best friend over there, Southern.
How are you in chat at the same time, Glenn, as up here? I'm buggered if I can do that.
Are you on a phone or a computer?
Laptop.
Well, you can do it. You just have to open up another tab and have the stream running, and pause it so you don't have any back noise.
Okay.
And then the stream will keep on moving.
Yep.
I
just flip between the two.
I mute the YouTube so that it's not doing the double drop at me.
Okay, cool. I'll have to do that.
But you can also put comments up in StreamYard if you, instead of leaving it on private chat, which is the default, you pick the comments thing just next to it.
I'm in the comments, but it doesn't give me anywhere where I can write a comment.
Oh, you can't write there, I don't think. You got to go to YouTube.
Yeah. So I'll just have to keep them both open to do it. Which will be fun.
But you're a big boy with a big boy computer.
Sorry, Glenn?
Well, if you're on live stream, you can do it. But you're on somebody else's panel, it's different.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to find out next Thursday. I think it'll be for you, or next Friday. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll have to check that out. I'm going to do my first live stream, and sort of like Kenny Klein's. I've got this great video of a frauditor here in Australia who's absolutely insane and stupid, and it should be good fun and a good laugh. So I hope everyone comes.
I don't know if I'm subscribed to you, Gregory. What's your handle?
Gregory Lawler. It's the same as it is. As you see, it is my channel name.
All I see is Gregory.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Gregory Lawler, Lawler.
VA.
Okay, I'm going to
and yeah, I've only got 6 subscribers, and like I keep saying, 4 of them were family members that I coerced into subscribing.
Lawyer?
Lawler. Lawler.
Lawler.
Yep. And it should come up with 6 subscribers.
No, I got a bunch of other things. Let me filter it for channel.
Yep. Yeah, there's
42. 42, my favorite number.
What? Subscribers?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
There's a bunch of Greg Lawyer.
Oh, yeah, it's a common name. Seriously, I thought I had a unique name. And then I was on Facebook and
wait,
went,
no, you said Gregory, not Greg.
Yeah, no, Gregory.
Okay, that one, and you've got 8 videos. I think I got it.
8 videos? Yeah, it should be under Aussie Droning. They'll all be drone videos. Yep, new subscriber. Thank you. Love it. Ta.
Oh, I got you.
Yep.
Thank you for confirming I picked the right button.
Yeah, it just came up on my phone. Yeah, magic. Yeah, so next Friday, and I'm going to be doing it at night here, so it should be, morning or lunchtime-ish in America.
Oh, man.
Well, I do night shifts, so I've got my body clock screwed. So
try working with Australian people from Dearborn, Michigan. Yeah, right. No,
Whoa.
Seriously, for a year, I would go to Dearborn, log into the computer, and write code on a server in Australia for a car in Australia.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah. What sort of cars in Australia were you working on? Holdens, Fords?
It was called a Falcon.
A Falcon, yeah. Yeah, we don't make them anymore. It's a real shame. We don't make any cars, except for the high-performance one that we sell to your American police, and they rebadge them as Chevrolets.
Huh.
But our
friends don't let friends drive Chevys.
No, but you'd be amazed how many people here badge theirs up as Chevrolets, and you look at them going, "Are you mad?" But no, I've got a Ford Falcon. I like Fords. I'm not a Holden man. Holden's GMH.
Oh shit! That means you might be driving around the code I wrote.
Yeah. Well, I drive a 2005 BA Falcon.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, they're a nice car.
The things I worked on, it was like 5 to 10 years before getting the marketplace because I was research. No, I guess unless you have lean burn, it's not my code.
Lean burn?
I was working on lean burn.
What's lean burn when it's home?
Oh, it was something about, not using so much gas.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah, well, I mean, given the weight of my Falcon, it's pretty good on fuel. I get about 600 Ks to a tank full of 65-litre tank. Sorry, I can't do the conversion. But, yeah, I like my Falcons.
So the last 5 vehicles I bought over a span of 30 years at least, they all get 22 miles a gallon.
Shit,
all of
that's
them,
good.
22 miles a gallon.
I've never worked out what I get for mileage. I don't pay attention. I just put petrol in the damn thing and go. I think I don't really want to know how much it's costing me to run the damn thing. Especially here, everything's a long way away. So, you do a lot of driving.
Well, see, now that's just my problem is the exact opposite. I don't want the old lady car syndrome. I can't just run to the party store and back less than a mile away.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not good for your car either.
Get on the freeway and heat that sucker up.
Yeah, hit cruise control. 100. We can do, if you're in a car, you can do on certain parts of the highway, you can do 110 Ks an hour. And because all speedos in Australia are automatically set back between 3 to 6 kilometers below your true speed as a road safety device. So you get all these idiots sitting dead on 100 on their speedo, and they're very annoying. And I go whizzing past at 105. And at 110, you can do basically about 115 on your speedo. and without triggering the cameras.
What I meant is you're not supposed to drive like an old lady and just take it to the corner and back and park it.
No, worst thing you can do for a car. Yeah, and then run it. And run it. Yeah, no, I agree. I like to call it blowing the cobwebs out of her every now and again. I'll get out on the highway and give it a good boot.
Well, I say blast those valves.
Mm-hmm. Especially with this bloody unleaded petrol, it clogs everything up. It's absolute crap stuff. And then you start smelling the rotten egg gas. Yeah.
Oh man! And then I got this panic attack. My dash told me you need an oil change now. And I took it to the oil change place, and they said, "Well, it's been a year."
Yeah.
And I happened to be wandering back after taking a walk because I don't like sitting there, and they happened to be draining my oil right at that time, and it came out mostly clear, a little bit red, like brand new oil. Like brand new oil.
Yep, that's a good clean motor. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm a bit slack with my servicing.
It's a 10-year-old car.
Yeah, well, mine's is 16 years old at the moment, but it's only got 230 odd thousand Ks on the clock, so it's not much. Being an interstate truckie, it sits at home more times than it gets driven.
I used to do 25K a year miles, just getting back and forth to work.
Yeah.
And this car is just crossing 70,000 miles after being 10 years old.
I knock up, when I'm doing interstate, I knock up somewhere around 80,000 Ks a year.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You know, on the highway 5 days a week. And knocking up basically about 1,000 kilometres a day because we have fatigue laws here. You can only drive maximum of 12 hours a day and all this sort of bullshit. And you got to have, half-hour break within a 10-hour period. And you can't drive more than 5 hours and 15 minutes without having a 15-minute break. And you can't do more than,
So they wouldn't have liked me being a teenager alone with a stick shift going through the Michigan winters with the snow.
No.
520 miles in 7 hours and 20 minutes regularly. That's how long it took unless I had passengers.
I've only ever seen snow once in my life, and I'll never go near that stuff again. That's cold. It's shit. It's horrible stuff. And I will not drive a car on it. I'll bugger that. Not a chance. If it starts snowing, I'd pull up and wait till it.
You just gotta know how.
Yeah, and I don't. So I can handle slick, wet roads. Water pouring over it, but snow. Nah, not touching it.
Yeah, I have an inch of snow in Detroit, and it bang bumpers.
Yeah, I've seen films of people just sliding down the road with no control, going bang bang into all the parked cars, and I think, I'm not never driving in snow.
And that's the thing. The first day in Michigan when it snows, don't go out driving because all the people that don't have a good alignment are gonna find it out.
Yeah. Oops, my car's not correcting correctly. Yeah, no, I'd freak out. When I was living in Victoria, I told them that if it ever snowed, I wouldn't be coming to work for 3 days. And it snowed for 5 minutes one Sunday morning in my front yard. And they got really pissed off when I came back to work on the first day. They're going, "Where were you?" I said, "I told you if it ever fucking snowed, I wouldn't be at work for 3 days."
Safety first.
Oh, yeah. I was going to make sure that all the snow had melted before I got out there again.
Hey, I'm the asshole that wouldn't work under a hood with a car with a guy that was still wearing a tie. I'm telling him, take that effing tie off before you go listen to the fan blade.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff that. I wouldn't be wearing anything that could be dragged in.
Well, no. And I got this beautiful mane, but I always had a hair tie in my pocket, and I'd put it up tight.
Yeah.
Way back, not gonna get caught.
Well, with my line of work, no jewelry at all. You don't want something that's gonna get caught on the tray of the truck and strangle you, And moving people's furniture, you can't really wear a watch or
Oh,
rings.
I hate jewelry.
Scratch the crap out of it. Yeah,
How do you
I've never
wash
been
your
big on it.
hands if you're wearing jewelry?
Yeah, well, that's a good point. But just don't wash your hands.
Nah, I like to wash, but only Castile soap. I won't use that Triloscan.
Don't know what that is.
That is the antibacterial thing they put in most soaps in commercial places or work or stuff, and it apparently has hormones in it, or things that affect your hormones.
Oh, right, didn't know. No, but for me, if I've got grease or shit on my hands, I use what we call Solvo, which is a gritty soap.
I thought it was Gojo here. Gojo.
Yeah, no, it's called Solvo here, and it's a nice grey gritty soap, and it cleans all the grease off beautifully. Or you just pour petrol on your hands. That works. Just don't light up a cigarette straight away.
Oh, you're making me want another cigarette. I forgot. Are we 420 friendly here, or do I mute the camera?
Yep.
What, for smoking? I didn't realize. Oh, right. Weed.
You can smoke. Yeah. No name.
My state is recreational now.
Still illegal here.
Yeah, well, I think that's stupid.
Yeah, but the cops don't really pay much attention to it unless you're being stupid and standing outside a police station toting on a joint. Then they'll come out and go, yeah, you're an idiot. Come with us. You're getting booked because you're a fool. Or if somebody rings them up and says, oh, they've got weed next door. Yeah, they've got no choice. They've got to come out then. But apart from that, I've had them walk in.
You can grow in your yard. How is it different from lettuce?
Plus, half the coppers smoke it. So, yeah.
And most of the time, they just take your weed and keep it and smoke it.
Yeah. Oh no, they've got to weigh it up, and then it has to show up at the court that it's been weighed up and laboratory tested.
Follow the book.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd be pretty stupid to go, oh, no, there was half an ounce there. What do you mean there's only, 10 ounces?
No, they just don't even report it. They say, you give it to me and you can go away, and they don't report the incident.
Oh, no, they won't do that here. No, our cops got hammered years ago about corruption, and things changed, thankfully in the right direction. Like, our cops will get booked even if they're in a police car speeding. They'll get booked by other cops.
What, they have to follow the law?
Yeah, 100%. In the bad old days, they used to, be the brotherhood and, oh, you're a policeman, you can go. But no, if you're a cop and you're drink driving or you're speeding or doing anything stupid on the road, you'll get nabbed. And the cops will just go, sorry, mate, you're banged, got to do you. And yeah, you get done. So I've got two brothers who are cops.
Sorry, mate, you're banged, got to do you means something different to me.
Yeah, well, banged up.
Oh, shit, I ran into a wall this morning. My head hurt. I ran into a wall.
Really? Or no. I was thinking, my God, why'd you run into a wall?
It happens.
Yeah. I must admit, at my age now, I start to totter around occasionally and bang off the walls. It's one of those things to look forward to. How old are you, if it's not a rude question?
55.
Oh, no, I piss on you. I'm 63.
Oh, well, that's not significantly different.
No, 8 years is bugger all. But yeah, no, 63. And proud, shit made it to 63. I'm wrapped. And that was just last week. So,
wrapped like with a condom?
Hey?
You said you were wrapped. I said wrapped like with a condom.
Yeah. No, wrapped is a term of, joyful, happy.
And free.
Yeah. Well, not if you're wrapped. It's like we have a saying here, you can't fix stupid, but you can muffle it with gaffer tape.
Gaffer tape? Is that like gray tape?
Yeah. Yeah, it's what they use on, film sets and stuff. to hold
and
the wires down.
At one point in the email, the official email at work, I got a reply that said, "I'm not going to teach your grandmother how to suck eggs."
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I went to the guy that had actually been to Australia, and he didn't know what that meant either. So
Really?
he asked the
I use that.
Australian dudes, and it turns out it's from a Burl Ives movie, which is actually American.
Yeah. Oh yes, you have invaded our culture. I'm forever correcting my granddaughter when she uses Americanisms, and I'm on her ass instantly going, "We're bloody Australians. You don't say it like that, and you don't spell colour without the U and all that sort of shit." But yeah, they become Americanized enough. But if I catch her using American terms,
supposed to put a U in color?
Yeah, it's color.
I still put a U in color, and
oh, you do? Oh, good girl. Yeah, no, can't stand it when I see people spell CLOR, and I go, "What? It's got a U."
They get mad at me for doing it.
Yeah, I could imagine.
But
yeah,
spell checker approves mostly.
Yeah, my spell checker does. Yeah, and I'd be pissed off if it didn't. Yeah, no, I mean, and my poor granddaughter, she'll pronounce a word the American way, and I'm just like, she'll say Z, and that annoys her. Yeah, like I watched Z Nation, not Z Nation, and she'd be going, "Z Nation's on, Granddad." "You won't say fucking Z. We're Australians. You call it Z." Yeah, that's what granddads are for. And she's 12, and she's learned not to use Americanisms in front of me. She knows she'll get a ripping. Yeah, I've got nothing against American culture. It's just that, I just don't like hearing her speaking like an American.
Well,
I'm sure Americans don't like their children, if they were speaking sort of, I don't know, English, like the English do.
Oh, honey, depending on which part of America you're in, you're speaking a foreign language anyways. I mean, have I gone down south? This damn Yankee, when I go down south, I have a hard time understanding them.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. And it's like if we go to England, the Poms don't understand us because we sort of machine gun. All our words there's no break in our words. We just... And they struggle to understand us. When my sister went over there, they kept telling her she had to slow down because they couldn't understand a word she was saying, which cracks us up.
Oh, my relatives came over from Victoria, England, in the 70s, and they marveled about how we had 3 petrol stations and a bank on every corner.
Yeah. No, we used to have lots of petrol stations, but no more. It's
we don't call them petrol stations here.
I know, it's silly. Gas. And you think, no, my car doesn't run on gas, it runs on petrol. You go into the gas station and you think, what? We do have LPG gas cars.
Oh, well, if we're going to get into that, what is that thing that's next to the brake? It is not a gas pedal, it's an air pedal. You're actually controlling the air that goes into the vehicle.
No, that's
not
the choke.
The gasoline.
Yeah, that's the accelerator. The pedal on the right.
Oh, well, that's a better name for it, accelerator.
Yeah, that's the accelerator, and then there's the clutch pedal and the brake pedal in the middle. The big one in the middle, as I like to say.
You actually know about a clutch. Most people in the U.S. don't understand what a clutch is at all.
Oh,
I'm one of the 5% of the people in the U.S. that can drive a clutch.
Yeah, well, I drive a 13-speed manual truck, so I've got a double clutch every gear. Otherwise, it's not going to change gears. So yeah, I'm pretty good with a stick.
Good with your stick.
I never looked at it that way.
He wants me to learn how to drive truck, and I am not willing to give up the marijuana to do that.
Yeah, well, marijuana is only the initial test, unless they're doing a blood test or a piss test on you. The oral test is only for residue. So all you got to do is drink a bit of milk or get some mouthwash and wash your mouth out, making sure you do the cheek.
No. If you
Serious.
get in a wreck, they're gonna piss test you, and if you've had any in the last 30 days, they're gonna say it's that fault.
Oh yeah. If you're involved in an accident in New South Wales driving a truck, you're taken from the accident scene, even if it's a minor accident. The police take you straight to a hospital, and you're blood tested, and then they it's an automatic 6-month loss of license.
Maybe because I'm a female, but from what I hear, they take the guy around the corner of the truck, and they just give him a cup and make him piss, and he's right there.
There's no urine field test for urine. They take you to a hospital for that.
Oh well, no, I mean they make you put it in a cup and then they test it.
Yeah, no, not here. No, it's all just that they've got the lick the stick that you run down your tongue. They make you run your tongue around the inside of your mouth, and then they make you drag the stick over your tongue, and then it's got 2 little bars on it, and it'll show whether you've got meth in your system, which will show up regardless whether you rinse your mouth. Marijuana won't. It's because it's only the residue marijuana in your mouth that is detectable by the lick the stick. But urine, it's 6 weeks if you're not a heavy smoker. And you should be able to pass. I won't. And the blood test is 6 months before it'll be out of your system. Sorry?
Welcome back, Glenn.
It's an issue for and plus when you start a truck driving job, if you get a permanent job, they'll make you go to the doctor, and he'll do a urine. He'll collect your urine and send it off for analysis. And the last time I failed that was really funny. You know, I did it, and 2 weeks later, the results came back, and the bosses called me into the office, and he goes, "Greg, I have to tell you, you failed the drug test." And I've gone, "What? I don't take fucking drugs. What are you on about?" Rah, rah, rah. And then he goes, "No, you tested positive for marijuana." And I go, shit, yeah. I said, "I don't smoke at work, man." Yeah, it's right. And he went, "Oh, well, that's all right then. So long as you don't smoke at work, everything's cool. You go away, do your job." And then every time there's a random drug test at work, I'm normally the first person they pick. "Greg, in you come." And that's only a tongue test as well. Oh God!
So
I used to use weed.
Give you a scale.
Well, I used to like some people use speed to stay awake. Before it was illegal. To be stoned and drive. That's what I used to use in the truck to stay awake. Was I'd just stop, pull over, and have a couple of cones, and I'd be right for the next hour. You know, happy as Larry, looking around, all interested in the world. And then an hour later, "Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I better have another couple." And I remember way back early in the piece, an offsider and I, we made a bong out of a metal medicine tin that had a screw-on lid. And we filled that with water, and we had poked 2 holes in it. One hole had for the cone piece, and then another which we slipped a clear plastic tube over so he could light it under the dash, and I could hold it in my mouth and suck on it while driving. That was awesome. And you always back then you also drank and drive, and you had your stubby strapped with gaffer tape just below the dash so the police couldn't see it. But yeah, now no one drinks. Well, idiots do, but yeah, if you're a truck driver, it's 0. You're allowed 0.02 alcohol in your system. And that's for cough medicine and shit like that. Anything above that, boom, you're done. That's a drink driving offense. Yep, they're deadly serious about it. And being a truckie, I'd get tested maybe every fortnight or so.
Oh,
pull into a weighbridge, breathe into the tube, son.
Oh, darn, the thing is beeping at me. The headset's about to go dead.
All right.
I can go to the camera. Yeah. It just won't sound as good.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, no, so I mean, we used to measure distance by how many stubbies. You know, that's a 6-pack to get there, or you'd have to drink a carton to get there. But those days are long gone. where, you were right. You'd have to actually kill someone before they'd test you.
Yeah, so
And our road
for my
toll was
long
horrific.
distance driving alone in the little car as a teenager,
Yeah.
I would
Oh, yeah.
do the thingy to keep myself awake,
Oh, yeah.
and only the truck drivers could see me, and I was always afraid they're going to run off the road.
Oh,
And I'm like, well, they must have seen this before, right?
but we pee in bottles. Yeah. I've seen some truck drivers who actually drill a hole in the floor of the truck and put a hose with a funnel on the end of the hose.
No, I mean, I was whacking off driving with my skirt up,
I've seen
and
that.
they could see it.
Yeah.
But
People
I
don't
was
think we
always
can't.
afraid they're gonna veer or something. But truck drivers know better, right?
Yeah. We see a lot of strange things from up there, and people don't think we can see. And you're driving along beside them, looking down, going, "You don't think I can see you, do you?"
I wave back.
Yeah. Well, you'd get cheerful truck drivers, but you'd be the talk of the CB radio. We'd all be on the radio going, "Oh yeah, check out this car."
Yeah, look for that little blue TC3.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and every truckie on the highway would be going, "Oh, where?" But now there's a lot of female truckies. Oh, with it, the knights of the knights of the road.
These are not saggies. I mean, for being 55 with no bra forever, these are not saggies.
You're doing well.
They are.
They're not knocking your knees. You're doing all right.
No, I think the whole thing is if you wear a bra, you get atrophy. You're not using your muscles to hold it up.
Yep.
And you also get the cancer because you're blocking all the flow from the lymph nodes.
Oh, yeah, that's a valid point. Very valid point. But yeah, no, I mean it's like I did one of the ligaments in my ankle, and they're going, "Oh, you're gonna have to wear a brace and all this shit." And I thought, no, I'm not putting a brace on. If I put a brace on, all my muscles will atrophy, and I'll turn my ankle so much more easy, and I'll hurt myself more. And so I threw the brace away. And it's still occasionally I might roll it and hurt myself, but if I'd put a brace on, I would have been screwed. I wouldn't have been able to basically do anything unless I had the brace on. It's catch-22.
I went doctor shopping in the early 90s when I was on Vicodin for back pain, and I kept going from doctor to doctor to doctor, and they're all like, "You got to cut off those boobs. The boobs are the problem." Well, they're men.
Yeah.
I finally got to a doctor, hooked me up with a physical therapist, and gave me exercises, literally lifting, was it, tomato paste cans when I'm on the floor, just like that, and like this.
Build up the muscles.
Tomato paste cans, 6 ounces.
Yep. Yeah, build up the muscles.
And that's what it was. It was atrophy.
Yeah, it does. And you don't use it, you lose it. Simple as that. It's like, I 40 odd years of removals carrying people's pianos and shit. And we don't get slip discs because you have this series of little muscles that run down your spine that hold your discs all together. And because we twist and turn, lift heavy weights all day, all those muscles are well developed. So a slip disc in the removalist is rare. It's when you stop doing it, that's when the arthritis comes in. Which is a bit rough, but I'm suffering that now.
For anybody that has anything like arthritis, I recommend gelatin. Even the stupid Knox gelatin from the baking section.
Really?
Just dump a bunch of it into whatever you're drinking, because they make that out of the things that our joints are made out of.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. It beats the hell out of putting copper bands on or using copper cream. I don't use anything. It's
Epsom salts are good for getting the poisons out of you, but no, gelatin for building up your joints and preventing or fixing arthritis. And I know I'm just stupid, but I remember. Wow, that was also early 90s.
I'm a big user of Epsom salt.
Mouthing out off at the bar at some random stranger, and then 6 months later, and he saw me again. He's like, "Oh my God, you fixed my mom! Thank you
Yep.
for telling me to give her gelatin. And I'm like,
Yeah. Well, with muscle injuries and shit, muscle pain, it's mainly the lactic acid building up from exercising hard. You get that lactic acid build up, and Epsom salt hot baths, perfect thing for it.
oh,
It's
yeah.
nothing I love better than an Epsom salt bath. You just lay there and just you can feel everything just being drawn out of your body. It's wonderful.
A spa day for 50 cents.
Yep. Yeah, I love it. And if I haven't got Epsom salt, I'll just chuck table salt in there and jump in. Oops. No, just getting more messages on my phone.
Rub
Oh, that
salt
sun's
in the
getting strong.
wound.
Yeah.
No, that's a real thing. Rub salt in the
Yeah,
wound
yeah.
because it actually fixes it.
And dries it out. I was a mad user of Mercurochrome. They don't sell anymore because it had mercury in it. But that my kid had red paint on it everywhere. Yeah, scrape your knees, Mercurochrome. Got a cut, Mercurochrome. Got an ulcer, Mercurochrome. Yeah, not allowed anymore. It had mercury in it, evidently, which is a real pain in the ass.
So the girl sat on me and was shoving grass up my nose, and I gave her a scratch as I was getting her off of me. And her mommy put the Mercurochrome on it. And then she went around saying how bad I was after it had been painted red.
Hey, I want to ask this. I got a question with this. Hey, Wally, is that going on right now on Salty Stream?
What, huh?
Oh, there's a Barney going on one of the channels between Teresa and Lou. And Tammy, Teresa was on Shelley's earlier getting upset and angry with people.
Oh, it's not on Mars channel?
No, Salty Ranch, I know Salty Ranch, well, a lot of people kind of upset with him because simple fact what he said and what he did to Peanut 411 grandson.
Oh yes, what Salty did. I actually watched that just the other night. That actually his little rant and carrying on about sending the grandchildren's photos to pedophile sites and crap. And I thought, you're a miserable little bastard. If I could have grabbed him by the throat, I'd throttle the bastard. That's just fucked. I'm a dad, so you don't do shit like that to people's kids. You come near my kids and Daddy Bear comes out. And I'm going to rip your head off. But no, that was disgusting. And he's going, oh, rah, rah, rah. And I'm thinking, you're just a weak prick. No, wouldn't last long here. And I'm sure he wouldn't last long over there if people knew exactly who he was and where. No, he definitely wouldn't last with me. But, I'm 12,000 Ks away, so I don't give a shit. And my girl's all grown up now, and she can defend herself. She's meaner than me, and she's only a sawn off. She's a short little skinny thing. Sorry?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm love yous and leave yous, but I'm going to make a cup of tea and probably troll the net. So I'll catch up with you people. Have a good one. And please, next Friday or Saturday, I will post it up. Pop along and check out an Australian frauditor. They're bloody funny as all shit because we don't have a First Amendment, which makes it even funnier when they rely on the Section 19 of the Human Rights Charter of Human Rights, which is hilarious because it has no weight in law in Australia. But I won't give it all away. Wait till you see it. It is funny. You'll love it. All right, people. Have fun. Ciao.
Thank you, Hank.
Hey, go ahead. My headset's going dead. I might as well log off
Mm.
and charge it, okay? I could go with the camera and talk to you some more, but the quality won't be as good. So, apologies. I ran out of
Okay, no,
steam.
no, it's
It was a
okay.
lot of fun. Thank you.
Go, Hank.
Thank you.
You welcome. Go, Hank. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Glenn?
Nothing much. Well, I just got word, there's a whole lot of something going on, between Teresa, Richard and, and, and Salty on Tammy Laney, stream.
Oh, hadn't heard anything about it, but
Yeah.
I've been out most of the day.
Well, I just got it going on right now, from what I understood. Hey, Wally, can you post that link for me? Yeah, yeah, I know why everybody attacking Salty Rank for you, because, he did post Peanut 411, grandson on that pedophile, on some pedophile, website,
I knew he made the
and that,
threats. Did he actually follow through with it? What's up,
it,
Doofy?
apparently so. No, well, I knew he said he gonna do that, and apparently he did it.
Oh, move like that slower than snake shit.
Yeah. Well, with Salty, you never know. Oh, okay. Wally said he did it. Hello, William Dexter. William Dexter. But yeah, what Salty Rank did wrong.
Damn, I got an overfull belly from potluck picnic that I just got back from.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. Well, I know Teresa, and I know she will come up with the proof. You did prove that he did it.
Well, hopefully she sends that proof to the cops.
Yeah, need to.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's a felony.
It is. Uh, yeah, yeah. family here where I'm at.
Well, being on the internet, I think it's a federal charge.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it is a federal charge.
I could be completely off, but I think it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. No, I like you. I might be wrong, but I think you're right. But I might can get in contact with two couple lawyers. See see that year felony what kind of felony charge that is.
Oh, probably look it up on Google real quick.
Hey Wally, if you want to come up, we can talk about it. Well, I ain't gonna be going to Salty Ranch no more. No, after this, what he did. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having someone come up with a computer, know how to do the screen share and bring it up to guests, and we can marinate that. See what actually going on over there.
Mirrors whose site?
Uh, Tammy, Tammy Lane, lean in. See what I can't do it on phone, but the way I can do it, I gotta have somebody with a computer can get the link, hit link, and come up with gas, and I can bring it up that way and watch it.
Let me see if this works. All right. I'm trying to share it. Glenn?
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Oh. Oh, let me try it again.
Okay.
You said that. Rice said this. Is it all going to circular? It's a circular.
Exactly right. Until somebody proves shit, like we do, we prove shit. We prove stuff.
So when I proved to him that he said I was under investigation, he left.
What have you ever proved back with me?
I just proved something and then left. Hey,
What
you
did
know, I
you
got a
just prove
screenshot
back
here
with
for a
me?
while.
Okay, there we go.
Teresa somewhat proved something.
He ever proved taken out of context on some of it, but that's fine. That's what way Teresa works. She likes to take things out of context.
Yeah, we prove stuff, but it's fake. It's always art, no matter what it is.
I didn't say it was fake. Did I say it was fake?
No, you didn't. I said that's what gets said a lot. That's what gets said a lot. No, not you.
Shit.
Swammy, shut the fuck up, man.
Never proved nothing.
You're fucking worthless.
You have never proved nothing, Mr. Eye Candy.
Hey, Swammy, were you sleeping and then Lou got off the panel? and then did Lou, hey, Swammy, did Lou send you a text to get up here? Because you must have been sleeping or something. He must have got off, he ran and sent you a text. Get up there and defend me. Get up there, Swammy, I need your help.
Help me, Swammy, help me. Even though Lou dicked you over with showing you the pictures of yourself and stuff. That was pretty shitty.
I just got out of the doctor's office on my way home. I saw Tammy was live.
You look just
like
Kevin
doctors on
Swammy.
Sunday.
Here way before you all got here. So
What the hell are you doing at a doctor on Sunday?
Swammy, you look just exactly like the guy you say is dead.
Actually, right now I could go to my doctor if I wanted to today on Sunday on the 4th of July.
It was already scheduled to do. It was already scheduled to do X-ray and another CAT scan.
Cool.
Because of the way this COVID is, they've kept their offices open longer so they can get more patients in. That's why they're doing it here. So I'm sure they're doing it all over the United States.
I just asked a question. That's all I did. I said, whose doctor's open on Sunday? That's all I did. Okay. I
had a question about it too at KU Med. I had a question too, but they did it anyway.
Good Lord.
Well,
it's
I
like Rick the other night. Y'all flipped out because I asked a question.
I was explaining to you the reason why they were doing that here. I don't know about where he's at. The reason they're doing it here is because they cannot see all their patients because of the COVID. Because they have to keep. They can't allow but so many people in their fucking office.
Tammy, it's KU Medical Center, and yes, they're open.
Cool. All right, that's good for you, man.
Swammy, can you tell us now why you look exactly like Kevin Swain, the guy you say is dead?
That's not me.
Well, it is you. It's the same picture as you.
No, it's not me. I used it, but that's not me.
Did you develop a face mask so that when you opened your camera, you look exactly like him? I don't understand.
But that's not my real name.
Okay, Teresa, just you can't win. Just say okay.
My first name
is Steve. If y'all would have known me back when I was 21, you'd be saying the same thing about me. You've proven that I needed a fucking good dentist before I had my teeth all.
My real first name is Steve.
Okay. No, I don't, even if your name is Billy Bob, I don't care. But the picture that you use on those 5 Facebook accounts is your face now.
5?
Yeah, there's 5 Facebook accounts with that same exact avatar.
I don't even have one.
Swammy, don't you remember opening your camera the other day?
I didn't even open up one.
The big face reveal. Remember you had the face reveal on Lou's channel?
Yes, but I put my face over there on her brother's channel just so I could throw everybody off.
In that face, in your face that you showed and talked, is the face that's on 5 of those Facebook accounts, is what I'm saying.
I think only the one.
There's 5. And they're old.
Well, even if it's just on the one,
it just takes one.
That's I think you would
still your face. Pretty much still your face. That doesn't.
You robbed 5 banks. I didn't rob 5 banks. I just robbed 1 bank.
Hey,
Well,
Tammy,
don't
I
take
need
it
to
off.
talk to you.
One guy that has 5 accounts.
Ain't no
Okay,
fine.
good. We got it.
Tammy, I'm going to jump off of here, bud. Thanks for letting me up.
All right.
We'll see you
Yeah.
guys
Later.
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 Yep,
All right.
See
I'm
you,
at my
Bye,
destination,
Casey.
so I'm
I'm
out
gonna
too.
hang in there.
But
I'm gonna
peace.
hang in there, y'all.
Hang in there. Okay, peace.
Later, David. So you're hanging in there, Teresa. Is that what you
I'm
said?
gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I am getting a little tired though. How about you?
Actually, 3 hours and 22 minutes. That's a long time. Yes.
Yeah, it is kind of a long time.
Oh,
I'm
thank you, Hank.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, again,
Going
the
down with the
answer
ship.
to the mic question was, I could he was being very ballish. He showed me how ballish he was, that he didn't even have the guts to tell Salty Rand he couldn't come up on his panel. That hit me wrong. And then when I questioned him about it, he said I was trying to start drama and he would throw me off his panel. So I have a big problem with that. I had a big problem with that still.
And I got a question for Teresa. Teresa, how long are you going to sit there and go after Salty after he's already
Forever.
apologized?
Forever.
Why?
Because I can.
Because
Well,
he's
then
friends.
then don't get so whiny and cry if he keeps going after you, because he can.
Yeah.
Is it because of David?
Who?
Who am I talking about?
Are you talking about Earl? The
Yeah,
rapist?
yeah, David Ward.
No, it has nothing to do with Earl the rapist. I hate Lou all unto himself.
It ain't because he had him up on the panel, did an interview.
Nope. Couldn't care less. More evidence. No big deal.
That's when it all started.
Pardon?
It seems like that's when you went after him full hardcore.
Oh no,
No, you can go back and look on my channel. I've disliked Lou. I think we decided it was about 18 months.
Go one hot girl.
So why?
Because he calls me names and lies about me, Swammy. That's why I can't stand him.
Names can't hurt.
Woohoo.
Pardon?
I'm already up to 11
I've called you
subscribers.
names. I've called you names. I have still called you names.
Yeah, well,
So what's the difference?
the difference is that you don't make 86 videos about me and defame me and say nasty things about my grandchildren. That's the difference.
You think Peanut pretending like she hired Booty Wart and some others to come track me down over in Kansas? You think that was great too?
Hysterical.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Thought that was funny.
I bet you did too.
I did.
Yeah. See, a lot of people around here didn't think that was funny.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
I didn't.
But then again, there goes that humor thing.
You know what you thought was funny
and I
though?
didn't
You know what you thought? You know what you guys thought was funny was that video that Earl made about sending his son over to my house to pretend serve me. You thought that was hysterical. Remember that?
I never. I did not.
Oh yeah, you made comments on his
Hey, Hank,
page.
can you
I
pause
don't
it
want
for a
you-
sec?
I'm sorry, Timmy. I didn't mean to lump you in. You made comments on the
No, I
social
did
video.
not.
Yeah, thing about it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Thing about like Salty, you know, how Salty do that, go after people, and like that. But you know, you got one that went to Teresa's house and he'll behind the scenes. But anyways, Salty, I know, I don't know Salty that well, but you know, after hearing what he did, I don't know about him at the time. All right, thank you. Go ahead and take it off mute.
All right.
Well, if you can't work, touch and bing, or however you say that, you can't work. Sorry. If you're running a farm, that beats the hell out of you. And I know you ain't gonna be able to fucking do much anyway after bouncing around on
My mouth.
I used to do that for hours and hours and hours, and I fucking get to beat up, and believe me, I was damn well proud that I was fucking off the tractor for the night. I had to fucking ice down. I had to ice down. I had to even put icy hot on me, things like that. So I know what that's about.
I'm just hoping this shit gets all cleared up and I can get on to doing what I need to get done. This whole goddamn thing, Tammy, has just got me up in the air and trying to figure out, you know, am I going to be able to keep doing what I'm doing? Do I need to hang it up? You know, I mean, it's all up in the air right now.
Right. Piece of shitless Stefano and trash dead man, rest in peace, Jay Diver. You know what? You can all hit me with that one too. Just saying, because I've done it. But I've also heard other people trash dead people in the past too. I've heard other people talk about dead people and lies too. That's just as bad as trashing them. When you lie about someone who's dead, that's just as good.
That's bad.
That's bad too. That's trashing them. That's trashing their memory. Just saying.
I try not to do that.
Just to make it fit your goddamn narrative.
I've heard different stories about that, but I'm not going to trash the man. He's gone. He's dead. Rest in peace.
And yeah, you can come after me if you'd like for that. I've done it. Okay. But I also heard other people say stuff about a dead man that wasn't true. Okay.
What about
to make their narrative to make someone look bad with it?
What about Stormhunter? Said he was dead. Now he's back, and now he's trashing everybody out.
Yeah. A dead man comes back from the dead and trashes everybody. There's you an interesting story.
Yeah. How about that?
How many of y'all think that's right?
What say you?
He's really just only trashing Lou, though. You know, he's just trashing Lou. Not really trashing anybody else.
Oh, no. He was trashing quite a few people a little bit ago. You didn't see him on the other stream.
Who was he trashing?
Let's see. Lou, Tammy, his own Hawkwins's daughter, Amy. Who else? There was a couple other people in there.
I heard him talking, but I didn't hear him trashing those people.
Yeah. And you know, I'm sorry, but Amy, Hawkwins's daughter, I don't care what Hawkins says. Amy's smart. She's got it going on. If she's bipolar, I'll eat my goddamn hat. I'll eat my straw hat outside in front of everybody. That girl has it going on. She's not bipolar.
Swammy, I'm going to say something to that effect. There ain't a woman out there that ain't fucking bipolar. Just saying, especially when it comes to that time of the month. You all know. Come on.
Well, I know, but I mean, he's making it sound like she's insane. His own daughter.
Hey, Swammy, what do you think about Lou asking her for pictures of her breasts?
I don't remember him saying that.
I do.
Well, I'll tell you now, my question is, ain't she over fucking 18?
Yeah,
she's come on here and told me she's 25
I think she's 20-something. Yeah.
It shouldn't matter if you did or didn't.
Hey, Teresa.
Him and his wife.
No,
his wife disagrees with it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she's not old enough. I'm not saying he's a pedophile.
Put up or
make me Swammy. Make me
Swammy.
Swammy.
Shut up.
Put up or shut up what?
Yeah,
I'm still looking for that screenshot.
Yeah, no shit. I bet you won't find it either, huh?
It's because I have about 5 million of them. Hang on.
Put up where Salty asked for her her titty shots. Now he could have. I
Actually,
don't
no,
know.
no. I honestly, Swammy.
Yeah, I saw the video the
Hold
other
on
day,
here.
so
Hold
I'll
on
get
here. Hold on here. I'm gonna have to say he did say he did that on my panel.
Well, she's over the age of 21.
Well, that's the point I'm getting at. Anything over in every state in the United States, anything over 18 is fair game. Then, and now, if his wife has a problem with that, then maybe his wife should be the one that addresses that.
Exactly. She's still
What
looking
about
for
Lorraine Morris?
So,
What about Lorraine Morris?
She's still looking for the screenshots on me. Tam said that.
There's Amy.
What about a Lorraine?
There's Amy. Amy said, "Thank you, Swammy," but he never spoke bad of me. He didn't. Storm Hunter, the only person that Storm Hunter was talking bad about was Lou. He's not throwing stones at everybody. He didn't come back from the dead to throw stones at everybody.
I don't care if Storm Hunter was talking good or bad about me. I don't want him in my.
Say he was bad mouth.
My name.
No, I didn't say that. I mean, I didn't say
I never. Hey, whoa! I didn't say he was bad mouthing her. I said that he was
that is
telling
exactly
her.
What you said.
I said told her that she was bipolar, that she needed to go back to her dad and talk with him. Now, this is a girl that won't have nothing to do with her dad. And then Storm Hunter says he's going to whoop Salty's ass.
And if he's talking about me, I don't want my name in his mouth. He has no right to speak about me.
I didn't say he was bad mouthing her. I said he was trying to say. I said he was.
Hey, Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, do you want me to continue streaming this? I don't know if they'll copyright strike you or not.
No, let's go ahead and take it down. But yeah, the thing about Swammy. No, I was on Andrews. No, earlier, and he streamed somebody else's in Swammy what is right. You know what he said there about the girl he talking about. He did say that somebody else in no, about telling that girl she need to go talk to her dad.
All right. You say you want me to stop this feed, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Hank.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, see, I know.
I was thinking it was Teresa's stream at first, but then I just realized
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, Tammy's. Yeah.
And I don't know. Teresa, I'd feel confident she's not going to copyright strike you for it, but I have no idea about.
Yeah, about Tammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you there because I know Teresa. Well, no, I know from what I talked to her. No, it seemed like every time they want to come up with the show proof, she showing the proof.
Yeah.
And
well,
I want.
Just in case when this stream's over, I'd go ahead and private this one.
Yeah, I will. But I would love to talk to Teresa. Have her come up one day. For this type of discussion. And yeah, but yeah, I will do it. So that way he can't. I won't get the copyright strike.
I don't know this Tammy character at all, so I don't know if he would or wouldn't. But I wouldn't take the chance these days.
Yeah. Yeah. Nowadays you can't really. You see, that's why I say what I say. Very few people that I will give give permission, like quick quiver, quick commissary, Dromedone, Polly, Golden Eyes, I give them my permission, stream my live anytime. But if somebody like Brian or Rick Rude, they ain't gonna never have my permission.
Yeah.
And hello everybody in chat just showed up. Helen Killer, One Hunt Gal, hello, the General, hello, T, hello. But I ain't got a copyright strike yet. Well, that's a good thing.
That's good.
I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna get one, but
Sometimes it's better not to take the chance.
yeah. Yeah, if anybody want to come up, y'all more welcome. But yeah, I'm like you, I ain't really sure about that Tammy Langley. I don't know him that well.
I've heard his name mentioned by other folks, but that's the first time I've ever seen him.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen him several times. He was on he usually go over there on Salty Rain String and right along with Swamy. Of course, Swamy, no, I've seen Swamy no other places like here in Dromedone. He had Dromedone earlier. Well, I heard a lot about Tammy Laney, and I heard a lot about Salty Ranch.
You're roboting, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. Just letting you know. I know when I'm roboting, I can't tell until somebody tells me. And you're still roboting, bud.
Yeah. All right, hang on. All right, that better?
Yeah.
Now
you're roboting again.
Oh.
Oh. What you up to today, Doofy? Yeah, it shouldn't be, but oh, there he is. You back, Glenn?
Yeah.
You're still roboting, buddy.
Alright, I might have a unit problem.
Well, you're good right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, question to the general. I am from Louisiana, but I wasn't born in Louisiana.
What's that?
Oh, the general asked me, I'm from Louisiana. I am from Louisiana, but I was not born in Louisiana.
Hey, you said you were born in California, right?
Yeah, in California.
I won't hold that against you.
Sure. Hey, be truthful. I wouldn't even claim that right now. How what I've been hearing about California anyhow. Yeah, the general, I caught one bad before I went live yesterday.
Good. Yeah, I saw you fishing this morning during your stream.
Yeah, I fishing this morning. But I got other bait I'm fishing to try too. And hopefully I got the right baits.
Yeah, I got different baits because different days the fish are biting on. I mean, there'll be same type of fish biting on different baits depending on the conditions.
Yep. Yeah, I will agree with you there. You got a different day. Fish ain't. That one thing I noticed. Fish ain't gonna bite the same bait in different days. Yeah, the general. Some people like do that, but there's some people whenever they do catch freshwater fish, they do cook them like the right thing they do because it tastes better.
I used to cook one on the if I'm fishing from the banks, I'd cook one on the banks and continue fishing just so I'd have a meal.
Yeah, yeah. No, me and my dad, we did that several times. What we done, we can't why you miss, sure enough, miss fish, and we going on, we going on right there on the spot. We had on trash bag, and we clean our fish right there, and we also cooked it right there on the spot too.
Yeah. If I'm fishing from the banks when I first get there, I'll start a campfire and I'll bring a tater and tinfoil prepped for to just throw on the grill, and as soon as I catch a fish, I'll clean it and throw it on the grill.
Oh yeah. To my opinion, no, that does taste good, real good. Hello, Elgin.
I mean, I have more fun. Oh,
go ahead.
yeah, I have more fun fishing for bass, but for cooking on a campfire, I like perch best.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there. Today, that's still that's my number one. My dad's number one food source. No, we go hunting, and we also went fishing too, and we always did that.
Yeah.
We always see went on hunt. Now we always did a back strap. No, we got that first, then we took the rest to meat processing place. Where they do deer, but we always did the back strap, and we always had our own seasoning where we can season the back strap way we want it. Hello, AK, happy 4th.
Hey,
We always
AK.
did the back strap like that, and it always tasted good. Same way with fishing. We always did the fishing the same way.
Yeah. Well, whenever I go hunting, I've got a shed that I do my I process the meat, and then got a smoke shed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With the deer, I'll have some that will smoke for doing like summer sausage with, and then other cuts I'll bring in for cooking.
Yeah. Well, even all these years when my dad alive, we that's what we always did. That's one thing what my dad kind of raised me, my brother, and my sister up on. Kind of brought us up don't know doing that, and we always got something to remember our dad by, yeah, hang on. If I'm mistaken, AK, you should be, yeah, AK, you can post your channel link in here if you want to. You and Hank Bow, I'm giving y'all my full permission.
Come up on the panel and talk about your show.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, AK. Hello, Tim Bailey.
Shh, be quiet. Tim Barry's in the chat.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all make me laugh every time y'all do that.
Be quiet. He might not notice we're here.
I think that'd be a little bit too late. Tim laughing at us.
It'd be no fun
How
to
you
talk
doing?
about if I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Then it's
God,
just talking
mess
behind
with you.
somebody's back. There's no fun in that.
Yeah. Well, here comes the one and the only beautiful AK Twin Mommy. Hello, AK.
Hey guys,
Hey, how you
How you
doing?
doing?
I got a new headset.
Yeah?
Doesn't sound any better at all.
Yes, it
You
does.
sound, I think it's a little bit, it's clearer than you were before. It's definitely different.
Oh, good. I finally broke down and went and got myself a new headset, and then I also got a new mic, an actual mic for my show. I'm hoping that the two connect because I'm a dweeb like that, and I'm not sure they even connect.
What'd you get?
Hold on, what is it called? It's called it's a JLab Talk Go USB microphone. It was
I'm
a
not
cheapie.
familiar with that one. But
It was
when
kinda
you,
cheap.
what's that?
It was kind of cheap. It wasn't super expensive, but it wasn't like $20 either.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out which mic I want to pick up. Initially with my stream, I'm just going to start gaming. And I'll just use a headset with a mic for that. But when you're pairing when you're setting up your audio on YouTube, you have to choose which mic and which speakers. You'll just pick the headset for the speakers and then whatever your mic is for the mic.
Well, I'm about to find out if my kid's allergic to bees.
One of them just got stung.
Yep, stepped on a bee. I got the whole thing out though. Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah, AK, what you gonna talk about this week?
Bog people.
Bad people? Well,
Bog.
No, bog. B-O-G,
Oh.
bog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're what,
So,
7? How many?
yeah,
How old are 7,000 year old?
Yep, there's one that's 7,000 years old. There's one that was estimated to live in the late AD, early BC time. And then there's another one that's only, I think, 2,500 years old too. So they kind of range. And I think that's one thing that's really interesting about these is I'm going to kind of go into, what they thought happened originally, what they have done scientifically to kind of come to the conclusions that they have. And then also go through the regions and what type of beliefs they had during that time. So could it, would there be a possibility of a connection there?
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting.
And for those that tune in, pay attention because there will be a pop quiz at the end.
Oh, yeah. Pop quiz. Yeah, I'll get it right. I smile on camera.
Yeah. Everybody, if you can, AK, you put your channel link in chat, and everybody subscribe to Hank. Everybody subscribe to Hank, And whenever AK put the whole channel in, the chat subscribe to the whole too.
Yeah. Subscribe to Hank's Gaming Corner for the rest of your gaming needs. It's in the box.
Oh, I'm so sad. So I just went and got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and now I can't get my controller to connect to my laptop for me to play. And it's not fun with the keys. It's just a pain in the ass.
Well,
hello, Odin.
Hey, Odin.
Oh, Jesus.
From what I understand, I should be able to pair my Xbox One controller to my laptop. I can use it for some of the games.
You should be able to. You should get Among Us. Yep.
Nope.
The only game I've played on this computer so far since I bought it was Star Wars Squadrons, and I set I maxed out all the settings and ran it for a couple hours just to see how my laptop handled its heat control, and it worked fine.
Okay, children.
You need to get a Razer Naga mouse. They're nice.
I'm trying to get one. With the gaming mice, I gotta find one that's comfortable for me. And I've narrowed it down, but I'll have to make a couple more trips to Best Buy before
Well, the Razer Naga has the 1 through 12 on the keys or on the mouse for you.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I didn't like. It's not comfortable for me to hit those numbers. My hand position on the mouse, I would have to be stretching my thumb to be able to hit the far row of keys.
It's right by your thumb.
Well, this one, it was when I was testing it out, my hand on the mouse in a comfortable position.
Jeez, Odin, it's not comfortable for him. Just leave it be. Fucking bully.
Different size hands fit mice differently.
You must have a small hand then.
You know about it.
Sure.
Pain in the butt, Odin.
What? I didn't do anything.
Whatever. Actually, you've been really quiet. It's been weird.
Yeah, and I don't like a lot of people I see when they're using their mouse. They've got the mouse. I like it's just I find it comfortable to hold a mouse different than traditional. What I see other people doing. Hard to explain.
Yeah, Glenn, could you share the screen?
Yeah.
That's a Razer Naga.
And yeah, that's the one. That's one of the ones I was testing out, and that one might be one of the ones that I'm still thinking of. But
you can change the side buttons to where it has like 10 or just 2 buttons on the side. Got that one.
Yeah.
Or that.
But I've gotten mice in the past that when you're sitting using a mouse for hours, you want something that's comfortable in your hand.
Yeah. Have you tried to do a trackball?
I haven't seen any trackballs out recently. I used to love my old trackball, and then there's one that I wanted to try and find to demo, but I didn't just want to order one from online, and it's got a gyroscope in it where you don't leave the mouse down on a table. You hold it in your hand, and tilting your hand and movements of your hand moves the cursor. For that one, you had 4 triggers for your fingers, then 2 triggers for your thumb.
Did you want wireless or wire?
Probably wireless. I mean, if I found one that was comfortable in my hand that was wired, that's not going to be a deal breaker.
There's another share screen, Glenn.
All right. Now I have seen one of them before. That the wireless kind like that.
That has wire.
Yeah, but they do make them like that wireless, if I'm mistaken.
I haven't seen any of the trackballs wireless. Not to say they don't make them, but I haven't seen one.
They probably do. I can't do the trackball. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, I knew someone that had a computer. They had one. I tried it and I didn't like. I mean, it felt comfortable. And that for some odd reason, that way I didn't really like it all that much.
The thing I really the last trackball I had was real comfortable in my hand, but you had to keep your hands really clean. Even with clean hands, just dead skin builds up on the damn thing, and you have to take it apart and clean it out.
Odin, I'm gonna kill your clickety clackety fucking keyboard.
Sorry.
Damn it, shoot it, fucking zap it. I'm gonna make it go away.
Gaming keyboard.
Bullshit. Don't give me gaming keyboard. You just like it that it makes noise. It makes you feel important.
It is a gaming keyboard.
No, you got the clickety clackety one because it makes you feel important. Don't lie.
Oh, it is a clickety clacky one, but it is a gaming one too.
You don't. No, but really, so do I have to run a different script in order to have my controller work with I think it's Ubisoft? That's probably a question for Taco.
You're talking using your Xbox One controller with your computer?
No, my PS4 controller.
I do not think PS4 controllers will work on.
Do you have the cord that goes from your box?
Yeah.
Plug it into your computer. It might register what program it needs to download.
Oh, okay. I guess fair point. I had a Xbox controller. I bought one. It was a smaller controller. It was actually a kid-sized controller. Yeah, make fun of me. Because I do have small hands, and for some fucking reason, my husband took it. I was like, what the shit? What did you need my controller for?
Yeah, I got an Xbox One when they first came out, and I just got to dig out the controllers and try connecting them to see if I like using the controller with the laptop. If I do, then I'll go buy. When they first came out, they didn't have the ones that had the battery built in. Yet it's AA batteries. As many years as they've sat without being being used, they're probably ruined now anyway.
You got them out of the controller. Right?
I don't remember if I took the batteries out before, after I stopped using it.
I hope they didn't corrode into the controller.
If they did, I'm not worried. I don't use my Xboxes. I finally got tired of cleaning the dust off it and packed it away. Yeah, the games for the Xbox One, I preferred playing those games on PC. Now the PlayStation, there was games on there that I preferred over PC games. Like playing Elder Scroll Online, I was having more fun playing that on the PS4 than I did on my laptop.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Absolutely. It was frustrating to try to play that stupid game on and I have a Rogue computer. That's what I have. I have a gaming laptop. That's what it is.
Yeah, mine's all pimped out for gaming.
What was that, Glenn?
No.
Glenn, you're roboting, hun. I mean, pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Thank you. Tell me. That better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
Yeah, I got a nephew. Is big time computer node. And he does things like what y'all talking about. And he take it to the extreme with it.
I used to be pretty heavily into PC gaming. But I had a lot of downtime to kill, and PC gaming is a good way to do it.
Yeah, when I was younger, when I had a little bit more time on my hand when I was younger, and now, look at myself now, I don't have a whole lot of time like I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed on the computer. I should get it. Yep.
I've already purchased it, but the first game I'm going to play on my stream is going to be Doom Eternal. And I kind of want to save games to get my initial play on stream. I'm definitely not going to be a channel to come learn how to play the games from, but
see, if I ever played games where everyone could see, y'all would make fun of me because I just sit there and curse at the game the entire time.
Well, that's half of what I'm planning for my channel is playing games. When I get frustrated with it, I'm going to be getting sarcastic as fuck with the game, and hopefully entertain some folks. If not, I'm going to be playing the games anyway.
Those are the ones that I find the most entertaining, are the ones who sit there and get real with the game. Because let's be honest, how many of us have gotten frustrated with game? If you say you have it, you're lying.
Yeah.
No,
and
okay, I agree with you. I agree with you 100% there.
I'm snapping controllers in my hand. So,
Oh,
No.
I sat there one time. It was hilarious. I think we had just moved into the house, and I was playing Elder Scrolls Online, and I don't even remember. I was sitting there, wow, 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 hitting the table, and my husband looks over at me and goes, "You're a little angry. You just a little mad." I said, "If you keep up with a little mad, I'm going to show you big mad."
Yeah.
And that man knows how to sit there and turn around and go, "How can you show me big mad when you only stand 5'2", dear?"
Yeah. And I want to try a couple of things with my stream. Like did other PC gamers to play multiple player games, either mirror both be playing on their own channels but promoting the other channel so people can see both perspectives, or get a co-host and have a panel going while I'm playing the game.
Well, I play weird games, but I don't know exactly how you. Odin just showed how you do it because he's that kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if my internet can handle having multiple people gaming on one stream or not. If I could, it would be cool.
No, hang you right. That would be cool.
Especially if you get like World of Warcraft or Elder Scroll, where you're going in a group, doing group missions together. Although I don't think I'd ever go back to go back to WoW. They pissed me off when they went Disney.
Are you talking about when they did the gummy bears?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Kung Fu Pandas don't belong in WoW.
You ever see that game or cartoon gummy bears bouncing here and everywhere?
No.
It reminded me of that.
All right, I'm gonna jump down and hang out with my kiddos. Thanks for having me up, Glenn. Nice talking to you, Hank. Odin.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I look
welcome
forward to your
coming.
show on
Thank you
Friday.
coming up, AK.
Yeah, good show, AK.
And post your link in chat, okay?
Hey,
also, I might be doing an update on that in the next couple days because there is an update at this point. I finally have. It'll be a quick little update. So.
Okay. And if you want, I can when I'm watching other people's streams, I'll try and get your link posted.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody helping me with that. I want something different where we can all kind of congregate. We can talk about something a little different from everything else, but really get our brains going and taking new information in and just a, an all around interesting conversation. Yeah. So. All right, I'll talk with y'all later. Happy 4th of July.
All right.
You too, AK, and
Gary left. What the hell?
She didn't like staring at your horse's ass.
Damn it. Okay, we'll do a dragon then.
And I don't know what it would take to, if I got back into WoW to get my account to all the mounts that I've accumulated.
You should automatically have them.
Yeah, except I don't have access to my old account.
Oh, damn. That's going to suck.
Yeah, because I had the authenticator until one of my dogs ate it.
Sorry.
And it was set up under my old email, so.
Do you know your old email?
Yeah.
Should be able to get it right through your email and just tell them, hey, my dog ate my authenticator.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I could get on with
Hello, Jason.
with a helpline, but God knows how many hours of hold time that'll involve.
Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. 10 hours later, I'm done fucking holding.
And most of the chat helps are about useless.
Yeah.
They just tell you things that's like, no shit, really?
Like, I knew that. I had to tell you something you already knew. You're like, yeah, I know that. Why do you keep telling me it?
Well, y'all, I'll fixing go ahead and end it here. I thank y'all coming up, I thank everybody came up, and I thank everybody in the chat, and hit that like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to AK Twin Mommy, and you subscribe to Hank too.
All right. Thanks for having me up, man.
Yeah. Thank you for coming up, Hank.
Hey, Odin, if you have a little bit of time, you mind going to voice chat and Kenny's?
Yeah, I can do that.
I want to pick your brain about. I started watching some of the OBS tutorial videos. I'm going to have to get like 12 monsters down me before I can stay awake for one of them boring shits.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see you in Kenny's.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Okay, bro.
Alright, everybody be careful, y'all have a happy 4th, and I'll see y'all somewhere else.